Hello and welcome. I am the 7-Star Journal. My name is Caleb. Welcome to the stream. And tonight we're going to be playing some MLB The Show. What's up, guys? Hello, Dino. Good to see you. I'm playing the career mode that I'm in. We're in the year 2027. And I think in... are we ending July? Yeah, we're ending July, about to go into August. This team stinks. I think I still have the best batting average, and I'm also the pitcher. I'm a third baseman slash starting pitcher, two-way player. So, if I don't have the best batting average, I like have the second best batting average. Let's see, 106 games. I have a 299 batting average. Yeah, that looks, well, that's of the, oh no, that's position players, yep. 299 batting average. I do have the best. And I have the most home runs at a sad total of 19. So, and I have an ERA, let's see. Here we go. I'm 16-4 pitching. 222 strikeouts with an ERA of 1.5. So, fun times indeed. So let's play part of August. If we play good enough, we can get our third MVP in a row. Back to back to back. Right now, I'm only a two-time MVP Cy Young winner. You know nothing about baseball, MLB The Show. You've been waiting for the stream the whole day. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. So we're going to play some third base. We're going to start off batting against the Pirates. We're going to load our third base loadout. Hitting 299, which is the best season we've ever had hitting. My favorite team is actually the Milwaukee Brewers, which is the shirt. But I usually wear the hat of the team I'm in the game, so. Back when I used to play this all the time when I had a PlayStation 4. I think your friend taught you how to pitch, but that's it. Nice, nice. Yeah, back when I played this in like 2015, 2014, I have a Tampa Bay Ray hat and a Boston Red Sox hat from then. That was back in the days when I used to stream on a treadmill. So, we used to have treadmill gaming back in the day.
For the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some
got it by me.
quality innings in this one.
And
late.
guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Ball.
Yeah, Matty, this is a team that if you look at the standings, you would say they
1-1.
haven't executed all year. But you know what? Today's a different day. They're playing good baseball right now, clicking on all
Got it.
cylinders, and a team
That's a hit.
scary. You don't want to play these kind of teams when you're fighting to get to the postseason.
That's right.
Next to bat is Luis Basabe. 2 hits and 8 tries for the
Come on, Basabe!
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Got to question the decision to run on an 0-2.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Caleb Booker. And they
Got
can
me.
use a spark from him here. Fouled away.
Oh, that's too bad, Dino. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming.
Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count now. A swing and a drive
Get out!
center field. That one's got
Oh,
Phillips.
wow. The warning track.
Loud out number 1.
Warning track power.
last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
Oh, that was it. I just freaked out at the last second.
Try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
All right. See you later, man.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging.
Ooh, got me.
Chased
Good.
it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Good cut
Pretty
fastball.
textbook pitching right there.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Caleb Booker.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality.
Ah, I want it too much.
Give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hammered the
Get
other
out.
way to deep right
Get out.
field. Mets
Get out.
Moving back. Still
Gone! Home run! Woo! Salutes all around. Number 20 on the season.
a solo
Woo!
shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
That's right. Yes, sir.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Gone.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful.
2 for 4, a single and a home run. Really had a bad fly out there to the track, and then the strikeout was bad. Whew. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm stuck in the Royals till 2030, so gotta kind of play it out. I could sim the rest of the season since we're out of the playoffs, but I kind of wanted to keep the numbers going up. And it helps develop the ratings too faster if you play. 301 batting average. Nice. Yeah, that was a nasty cutter that he got me on.
Now baseball under the light. So here is Caleb Booker. It's early in August, but he's putting together a really solid season as both a hitter and a pitcher. It's remarkable watching a guy have success on both sides of the ball like this.
It really is. It's such a luxury to have a guy who can contribute all the way around like this. Has
early.
to create so much value and versatility for the team and his manager. He's maybe not an elite player one way or the other, but absolutely vital to what this team is doing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on it.
Why?
He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So stepping in is Caleb Booker, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Smoke toward third. That's
Got it.
for a
Base
base
hit.
and he's 1 for 2 now.
Wow, I'm not sure how.
Oh, that's an
Looks like
error.
He didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Ah.
Kansas City. Now at the plate is Caleb Booker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now this pitch sails
Woo,
up and in.
woo, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we trying to do here?
Ball 2.
What are we trying to do?
Cavaco on at first. Nobody out. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Swing and a line drive. And there
Dang
to
it.
take it in is Guillen for route number 1.
Wow.
Next to hit, Caleb Booker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking.
Ooh, he got me.
That's the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but he.
Ah, dang it.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a
Dang
little
it,
bit
missed.
uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Mendoza takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. Now at the plate, here is Ray Guillen. He bounced out last time up. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 run here. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Oh, 0 for 4 because it didn't count. Breaks the hitting streak. That's an error, not a hit. Why? That's sad. Well, I'm going all control for a while. Friendship boost. 298 batting average. Everybody's cold. Three and 12. That's not a good record.
Doesn't get much better than this. After So now into the box is Caleb Booker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off.
Woo.
First pitch, 120.
Ground ball sent back up.
Got it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
What's up, man?
Next to bat is Luis Basabe. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Booker gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow.
Striding in is Bruno Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. So the bases are empty here with two gone.
All right.
Next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Cubs are down. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Caleb Booker. Now here's the first offering. And boy, was he ever.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That slider looked good.
That was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And
oh, dang.
One down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up.
Now it'll be Caleb Booker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard liner.
There we go.
And that
base hit.
Outfield grass. It's a base hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. The bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Next, it'll be Ryan McBroom, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers. And
gone! 3-run home run. Woo!
so a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah.
I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that's
gone
right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Nice.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard.
Well, the play's been made.
Here we go.
With it comes the end of the inning. 3 up, 3. So next to bat will be Caleb Booker, singled in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And all that gets him on the mound.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Great support from his infield, though, as that's
Wow.
cleared out. Weird way to end the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're still out in front.
You blocked my base hit.
Next to hit is Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up.
Booker.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, what a pitch to
Wow.
start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Sidearm slinging.
This guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Oh, missed it.
Severino waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Anytime.
Hey, we won.
Game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good.
2 for
about
5, 2 base hits. Nice. No strikeouts. Starting to keep the strikeouts down. That was a crazy slider, though. Crazy slider. All right. So
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
you think? We're like 48 and 62. Oh, I'm pitching. All right. Starting pitching. This time in the American League, so I don't get the bat. Trying to win that Cy Young award here. 16-4, 12 walks, 80 hits, 222 strikeouts, 156 ERA.
Now from the home of the Rangers.
Oh, no runs?
And now Rick Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Get it! Yes!
There, and he has it for the
That'll work.
first out.
Woo!
Digging in, the switch hitter, Raynel Delgado. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now.
Woo! Caught him looking. What's up?
So he knocks
Yep,
the
baseball.
backwards K on that one.
What's up, man?
Raynel Delgado becomes out number 2 this inning.
Yep, I play Apex, MLB The Show, and Victoria 2.
The batter will be Jalen Davis. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gutierrez.
Nice.
There, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Still no score.
Baseball's like the only sports game that I know right now that is actually fun. And not some weird rock, paper, scissors card game.
It'll be Nick Ames as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Liner in there.
Ooh, that's a base hit.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So
Double
many
play.
outs, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Robertson. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third.
There we go.
Now at the plate, Steele Walker. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So now to the plate, Rodani Baldwin. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
What?
Rick Thomas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Walker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Got him.
Is there, and he's out trying to take
Woo!
second. Nothing. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rick Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Didn't miss by much there.
Come
It was just
on.
a bit high. Thomas, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Woo!
You know what was really impressive?
Did you end up turning Denmark into a naval base? You had to go and didn't get to see it. Oh,
He kind of refocused himself and came right back with
no, I don't think I did.
That's not easy to do, but now his
I might have to go after Scandinavia next, but I know I didn't make him a naval base.
Now batting, shortstop.
To the plate now,
I think the last war I was in Victoria 2 was
just a little. It's 0-1.
the last war I was in. It was like a world war, and Russia lost pretty badly, and Russia got broken up basically. I came out scot-free even though I was on the losing side. I moved everybody back, and I think my next move is either going to be against China, Canada, or Scandinavia. So I might make Denmark a base. Oh, I know. Yeah. I was going to send, if I'm going to go after Scandinavia, I'm going to send all my people over to Sweden to prepare, because Sweden is an ally.
Early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul.
That's right.
Ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so
I
far.
remember now.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Jalen Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's 1 pitch away from striking.
If you say very still, they won't notice you. U.S. policy at peace conference, right? Exactly.
I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
It also probably helped that I
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here now the 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, if you still very, yeah. Yeah, I think the other thing is that I was just starting to get my troops over, and I was starting to win the battles I was a part of. So, and I was starting to, and I just mobilized. And when I mobilized, that's when they were like quick to get the,
percentage or something like that right now. Got to be honest.
They were quick to make peace.
Against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Ames is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Digging in next, Sherton Apostle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Too early.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Hit on the ground toward the left.
There we go.
Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Rangers. And now in the box, Steele Walker. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Yeah, we are way down.
Next to stand in is Bubba Thompson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. Miller moving to his left.
Wow.
That's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, Roldani Baldwin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 4-0.
Nice.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Rick Thomas.
Nope, that's the ball.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Raynel Delgado stands in as he looks at a called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next, it'll be Jalen Davis. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And this is low, ball 1. Delgado stands at first with 1 out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, 1 down.
Skied into straightaway right.
Woo!
Olivares is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Woo!
Nick Ames is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. And he
got it! What a catch! Wow.
What a play there to end.
Wow, saving the shutout.
Second look here as this
Woo!
is a beauty to end the inning. More
Wow.
after this.
Saves the shutout. I like it.
Into the box, Sherton Apostle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Daniel Robertson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Still 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Keeping the shutout going.
It is Steele Walker. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The 0-1 on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there.
Nice.
To catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down. Stepping up is Bubba Thompson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Miller is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So now to the plate, Roldani Baldwin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Nice.
Tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Rick Thomas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point. Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he goes for ball 4. And as a result, they move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Jalen Davis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Texas down to their final strike in this one.
Got him.
Swing and a miss as
That's a complete game shutout.
For that one, and this ball game is over.
Woo! Not only are complete games
GG noobs. GG
baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Caleb Booker earns a league-best 17th victory as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll do it.
2 walks, 3 hits, 10 strikeouts, no earned runs. Complete game shutout. Gone! That's what I like to see. A little bit of run support. Lost the control for a little bit, got it back. We're looking good. We're looking good. .299 batting average. 17-4 pitching. They got a 341 batter over there. Daniel Robertson.
It's time now for baseball from the great. So stepping in is Caleb Booker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Hit hard back
Nice. What's up, DC Sports Guy? Good to see you.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready now is Jalen Miller. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time.
Safe.
In there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Wow. My team just bunt cheese the Rangers.
Next up is Ryan McBroom, and they're runners at the corners now.
Ryan McBroom.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Thompson is there. Let's see if they test it.
Got it.
He'll score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Caleb Booker. He collected a base hit his first time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
There we go.
Base hit into right center. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Just didn't get it like underneath it enough.
So now here is Jalen Miller looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Caleb Booker singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Another hit.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now is Jalen Miller. He was a double play victim last time around, and he'll get back in safely. Booker is off of first with 2 away. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Cat and mouse game now.
Once more, a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again, a throw over. And he'll dive back in. And again, a throw. And a dive.
You think he's going to get tired of throwing over?
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll
Oh.
get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
I thought I hit it on first movement, but I guess I didn't.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Caleb Booker trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far.
Whew.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And boy, big
Wow.
here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Grounded to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Damage is done. And now here is Caleb Booker. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Booker. Come on, sit on something right here. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Woo!
Hey, come on, big guy. Keep it here. Hey, push up right here.
The 0-1 offering. Pitch is way
Oh, go, 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 go!
straight to the backstop.
Oh, dude!
However, the count evens at 1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas
Woo!
City.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And this is swung on and missed.
Oh!
Now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure.
And he's
Dang it.
out, and the ball game is over.
Ah!
Possible tying run over to
Dang
third,
it.
but can't get him across.
Got me on a good pitch. That was a good pitch. 3 for 5. Couldn't get that last one. That was a good pitch. Wow. Respect. Got me on some, was it a changeup or something? Got me. I knew it as soon as I swung. Yeah. Whew. I knew it, man. As soon as I did the swing, I knew I messed up. And that's when he knew he messed up. .304 batting average, though. Getting better. Best batting average and best home run total of 20 that I've ever had in the career here. 82 speed and 77 steal. I think that was with my DH line, one. I don't know what my third base
MLB The
is.
Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from. So now here.
That doesn't make sense. I guess this one's only 54 speed? Or I'm 54 speed and then you increase 18. That'd make more sense. So that'd be 72. That'd make a lot more sense. 72 and 77. Yeah.
Here is Caleb Booker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Yeah, I'm slower when I'm a pitcher, yep.
Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Next up, Kiani.
Yeah, I'm 72 speed on this. On this loadout, I'm 72 and 67.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan McBroom is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
That was a weird slide.
Runner's on his way to third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Thompson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Kyle Stowers, runner in scoring position with two gone. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The batter will be Edward Olivares. 2 hits and
Come on, send me home, send me home.
Here's the payoff pitch. Left side. Scooped up. On to first. And
yeah.
The Royals can't cash in as the
barely got back.
Royals strand a pair. So next to the plate for Texas, Leody Taveras, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. On the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the second
nice.
out. Now to bat, Caleb Booker. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Good opposite field.
Get out!
Here,
Get out!
And deep to right.
Get out!
Right fielder looking up.
Gone!
Stay fair.
Salutes!
Gone. A home run.
Woo! Number 21 of the season. Woo! Gone!
Shot down the line in right. Number 21 for him on the season as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he He won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Sends one deep. Get
Digging in will be Caleb Booker, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it.
I wanted it. I wanted it.
Swing.
Ooh, I wanted it too much.
Top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite
Oof,
field.
that was terrible.
Throw on to first is in.
I got a little too swing happy on that one.
Strikeout and a 2-3. Next, here is
Bases loaded.
the multi-hit day to his credit already. This proves that even quality pitching can't slow him down.
Absolutely. This guy, when the weather warms up, he has certainly taken the next step forward, and it doesn't matter who's on the mound. He seems to have rhythm and timing, whether it's the ace of the staff or the 25th man on the roster. This guy is having a monster season.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second.
Ooh, nope.
A bare hand for 1. Back to first. So
Got an RBI.
play, but the run does come in to score.
Yep. So hit into double play, but got an RBI.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rout.
5-5. Yikes.
Booker. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and
I should have let it go.
to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get
What?
it out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So it's
All right, but bring it back to Conquistadors next Madden. I'm not playing the next Madden, man. If I play a Madden, it'll be 08 or 2K5, man. I just can't play Madden anymore. When Madden gets, like, when Madden fixes itself, whenever that is, even if it's like 5 years from now, then yes, I will bring the Conquistadors back. But man, I can't play Madden.
First pitch on its way.
It's just not football anymore.
3 runs already home here.
Wait, why did I swing? I was thinking about Madden, about how trash it is. And I just swung.
His sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, got it past me. Now I'm flustered.
Pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And here's a pitch in.
Oh, he hit me.
That got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Yeah, I do want to bring the Conquistadors back, though,
Is the DH.
at some point.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Well, the side is retired as they make
8-5. We lost? How did we lose? We lost in the 10th?
For our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Wow. We lost after having a 3-run lead in the 10th. Wow. Yeah, man. It's sad, but we'll have to see what 2K does with their game. But there is a vibrant community still keeping Madden 08 alive and NFL 2K5 alive, so I'll be doing that again. They usually are pretty late, though, in their rosters, but we'll see. They're usually pretty solid, though. What's weird is going to be the whole 17-game season. That's going to mess up all the old games. I still can't believe they did that, too. The 17-game season is just bizarre. So I don't know if they figured that out yet. Yeah, I'm basically boycotting Madden until they fix their game and make it somewhat playable, like it was back in Madden 08, 2K5, 2K8. Even Madden 12 was pretty decent. Madden 11. College Football 14.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Caleb Booker. He's currently near the top of the batting.
Oh, I'm tied for third.
But he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit over the next several weeks if he wants to jump into that top spot.
Yeah, I don't want him to put pressure on himself right now, but he's got 2 months to get it done right here, to vault himself into that top spot. He has certainly had an amazing year up until this point.
Goodness, 0-2.
Wow.
And with an average over 400 over his last few series, he's certainly making his case for the batting title here in August.
Yeah, and this is when you run down the competition. The dog days of August start creeping in. Sweltering heat out there, and you got to find a way to lock in. That's certainly what he's done over the last 10 games. Absolutely.
Oh, get out!
To right.
Oh, run!
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he
oh!
Third,
you got to be kidding me. Oh, I got a double thrown out. Counts as a double, but I got thrown out. I was that close.
He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys.
Your first Madden was Madden 13 with RG3? Yeah. That was the beginning of the end, I think, of Madden, was Madden 13, because 13 was basically 12. And then they started taking, like, features away after 08.
Now here's the first offering.
So Madden 08 is kind of considered the last great Madden. And I think Madden, like, 12 is, like, the last playable one.
On to first, and they get them both. Up next, Caleb.
Like, 13 was basically 12, so.
On the ledger so far. Swung on and missed.
Dude, because football games used to be so fun.
Pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now look out as he's got a hit.
What are you doing
here? It's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung.
Dang it, I should have just let it go.
2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Rick Thomas. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Caleb Booker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give
Dang
him
it.
a ball that he can hurt you on.
Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, easy now. You too, baby.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here. Hey, right guy, right way.
Skied into straight.
Come on, get out. Ah.
Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job.
Dang.
1. And the score finishes 4-1.
1 for 4 with a double and got thrown out at third. So I thought I could leg it all the way. Dang. Yeah, I think college football 14 was pretty good. I think I personally thought 13 or 12 was better. '14 though was like your all around, just like it had all the features and they were well developed, I think is why 14 is really loved. And then you could do like the Create University, which was really nice. And then you could, in an earlier version, I think it was NCAA 9 or 10, you could get invited to bigger conferences if you played well enough. Get a bigger break on the cutter. DH. Corey Seager is also 304. Yeah, NCAA 14 was really good. But I got a soft spot for like the one where they started doing like conference ranking up and stuff. I might have to find that one.
From the place affectionately known, Colby Allard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and
We're going
lots
to take the
of
first
walks,
pitch.
and that doesn't add up to very good
Taking the first
performances.
pitch.
So he's going to look to turn things around in this
I'm
one
not going to
here
touch the
today.
button.
First delivery to him. Caleb Booker stands.
Well, they called it a ball.
At ball 1 here. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Miss.
Is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate, Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker. First pitch on its way. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad
Woo!
to worse.
I want
It's
it too
0-2
much.
now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Dang it.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Okay.
Stepping in once again is Caleb Booker, and the opposition's done an excellent job of pitching him today, holding him hitless through his first 3 appearances.
Yeah, big at bat for him right here. You find a way to work a knock in.
Let's just let it go. Stop swinging.
0 for 4, your average doesn't move too much. He takes an 0 for 4, starts creeping in. You might show up to the yard a little bit earlier, start working too much, start gripping the bat a little bit tighter. Big at bat for him right here.
Too early.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's
Wow.
Yeah,
This is a bad game for me.
Playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad.
Ah! Not good. Not good at all. Had a complete game shutout last time. Let's see if we can win it this time.
Both teams. Tuesday night baseball. Caleb Booker gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch.
Oh man, it's a boss challenge!
Stepping in, Gabriel Macio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Start right off with the boss challenge.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away
Nice.
for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Garrett Hampson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. And he fouls this one off. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Woo!
Twins are set down 1-2-3. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might
Oh!
be a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible.
Oh, what a call.
Punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes in with an average of 265, 11 home runs and 33 driven in. And he
Nice.
will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next twin up to Oscar Hernandez, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down go the Twins in order.
Woo!
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here is
Nice. Got the run support.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
What?
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone.
2-run homer.
Chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there.
Missed
You look at the
bad.
numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Gabriel Macia, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
He swung.
Here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1, and it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
Woo!
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikes?
Boss challenge!
Much better than that.
Now at the plate is Nomar Mazara. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First delivery to him. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here it comes.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. 2 down with a runner at first, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Woo!
Now at the plate here is Aaron Shunk. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ready to take his hacks again. Deshaun Knowles lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Williams Astudillo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses 2-0. Fouled off. Knowles, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box now, Gabriel Maciel. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No hits to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Woo.
Now into the box, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Looking to send him packing again.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th, and he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So
Oh man, boss challenge!
He'll really have to dial it in here, going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
Stay ahead now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Stowers is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olivares is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in is Aaron Schunk. Flew out last time up. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's too high, ball 2. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Deshaun Knowles. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire
Get out!
the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas. Alex Fagaldi has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Well, baseball is a game.
Hey, I got a no decision, but that's all right.
4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic.
Whew. Pitched pretty good, not great. 13 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 earned runs, 3 hits. It's okay. It's all right. .301 batting average, tied with Corey Seager. Let's see if we can't get that improved.
We've got baseball from the home of the two. So now here is Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Maciel is there, and he has it for the first
Just
down.
missed.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Caleb Booker. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ramirez
Ah.
on the grass. He gets there. So here's the Royals DH, Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there.
Decided to swing before I even saw it.
Now, Caleb Booker, and the opposition's done an excellent job of pitching him today, holding him hitless through his first 3 appearances.
Yeah, big at bat for him right here. You find a way to work a knock in right here. You walk away from this game 1 for 4. Your average doesn't move too much. He takes an 0 for 4, starts creeping in. You might show up to the yard a little bit earlier, start working too much, start gripping the bat a little bit tighter. Big at bat for him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Got it.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now it'll be Ryan McBroom. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Booker rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You haven't kind of a... Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
1 for 4. Not great, not bad. Just trying to keep hitting here. Playing the Yankees. Third base. .301. There's Torres with a .294. Driscoll must came up from the triple A because on fire with a 0 average doesn't make sense. 500 batting average for the shortstop, so I'm guessing he's up from AAA too.
Friday night baseball. John Farrell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Caleb Booker. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And the runner back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Not shortstop.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Torres has it. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gun. And that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr. Ready on 1 and 2. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second.
Wow.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline, reined in, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Yanks strand a pair.
Woo!
Next, it'll be Caleb Booker. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Hammer the other
Get
way
out.
to deep right field.
Get out.
A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
You get a double.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Woo!
So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Next to hit, Anthony Siegler. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to bat will be Anthony Volpe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pause and the 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men in.
Are you kidding me?
Position, but that's as far as they'll. Next to hit is Caleb Booker. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
High in the air down the right field line.
Ah, short.
Lutz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now to the plate, Caleb Booker with a multi-hit day to his credit already. This proves that even quality pitching can't slow him down.
Absolutely. This guy, when the weather warms up, he is certainly taking the next step forward, and it doesn't matter who's on the mound. He seems to have rhythm and timing, whether it's the ace of the staff or the 25th man on the roster. This guy is having a monster season.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Lutz will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter Jerome Driscoll runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in
Got him.
time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9.
2 for 4, a single and a double. Oh, I thought I was going to get a home run there, too. Not quite. Well, I got to go to the bathroom quick. I'll be back. All right. 303. 326 there for Torres.
And MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball. Now at the plate, Caleb Booker. He's currently near the top of the batting average leaderboard, but he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit over the next several weeks if he wants to jump into that top spot.
Yeah, I don't want him to put pressure on himself right now, but he's got 2 months to get it done right here, to vault himself into that top spot. He has certainly had an amazing year up until this point.
Got him out on his front
good
foot
changeup
there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And with an average over the 300 mark in his last 10 games, he's showing no signs of slowing down as we begin winding down the regular season.
Yeah, with only a couple weeks left, this guy has given you months and months of production. Every time he strides to the plate, certainly looks confident and has been swinging a hot bat lately. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Turner is over away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in next, Justin Turner, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on the ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Next to stand in is Caleb Booker. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Stowers on at first. Nobody out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Whew.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Siegler. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Popped up. Torres is calling for it. 2 down. That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Designated hitter, Bobby.
Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Driscoll is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Wow.
Next to dig in, Caleb Booker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You just let this guy pitch at me.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
To second for 1. And now in the box, Anthony Siegler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A dive, but he's back. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box, Caleb Booker. And the opposition's done an excellent job of pitching him today, holding him hitless through his first 3 appearances.
Yeah, big at bat for him right here. You find a way to work a knock in right here. You walk away
Come
from
on.
this game 1 for 4. Your average doesn't move too much. He takes it 1 for 4, starts creeping in. You might show up to the yard a little bit earlier. Start working too much. Start gripping the bat.
Advanced him to third.
Big at bat for him right here.
Wow.
So next to hit is Caleb Booker. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk-in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Here we go.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more, a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, 1 time, right now. Here we go.
There he goes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up is Anthony Volpe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game
1 for
is
5.
over. This one comes to a close.
An error and a fielder's choice. Yeah, not the greatest moves. I'm 4th. 4th in batting average. Torres is owning it. itch. $301. They have a 301, a 326, and a 299 all on the team. Dang. And a 333 down there, but I guess he doesn't qualify for leader. Wow. Probably like minimum at bats or something. Crazy.
Back here on afternoon baseball now on a fine. So stepping in is Caleb Booker as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Oh, that's been 3-0.
2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustle. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Caleb Booker 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is offered at and missed.
Wow.
Chased it for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Lutz will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Caleb Booker. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground near home. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in.
Ah! Why?
Now to the plate, here is Caleb Booker, grounded out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And that one yanked just foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Bottom dropped out. That's a strikeout. Up with it. Barnes.
Oh, got it.
The batter's going to take first
Wow.
easily after striking out. Ready now is Jalen Miller, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll dive back in safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Next up is Ryan McBroom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a dive, but he's back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Oh, got me.
And he will be nailed.
Good throw.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Caleb Booker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a two-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Next, it'll be Jalen Miller, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Beautiful bunt.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And the score
1 for 5. Batting average starting to fall. All right. Oh. $50 and $70. It's terrible. All 4 of my losses came with the White Sox. Or is that's not per season though, that's career, huh? Yeah.
from America's Caleb Booker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses. Quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Whew.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, fouled off.
Adalberto.
The average entering play at 301, 2 home runs and 19 driven in, and it's fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. It's the White Sox nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Will Smith. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled away. To 2-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Olivares is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty with one gone, and here's Jamie Lees. In there, 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
So here's Albert Almora next. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Olivares is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready now for the White Sox, Jorge Ona, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Good hit.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ona gets his lead at first, nobody out. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And now here is Jake Fraley, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for, and he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
It's a boss challenge.
White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Malik Smith. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
One of the best
2-0.
of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, usually this...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count.
What?
Yoan Moncada.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Diaz comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings up Will Smith right there for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game, and that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. At the plate now is Jamie Lease. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west. Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the... We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Whew.
A man left for the White Sox as they're unable to add. Now to bat, Jorge Ona. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. High in the air out to center field.
Hey, thank you for the follow. What's up, good guy? Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Digging in will be Vidal Brujan as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground.
Hey, thanks, man.
Got it, and quickly there are 2 away. Next, here is Jake Fraley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Yep, I was.
3 hits in the ball game.
A little frustrated because I gave up a 2-run homer. And my team is not known for giving me run support.
1-2. A little bouncer that goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
There we go. There we go.
Oliveras finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 3 go the White Sox. Malik Smith stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is
missed in the zone.
Strike.
Yes.
Strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he strikes him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
1 down.
Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Got it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Woo! Come on.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Ball one.
Oh, come on.
No, he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field.
What?
And now that'll hop over the wall.
Oh, how?
On a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Here now is Will Smith, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
What?
Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Wow.
So they can't make anything out of the 2.
Come on, guys.
So here's Jamie Lees.
Yes, tied the game. That's what I'm talking about.
Complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And it's
He's like, no.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And
got him.
He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Albert Almora is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And
What?
Ball, 1-2.
What?
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A swing.
Wow.
He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Jorge Ona is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
Let's go.
And in order go the White Sox. Sean Reed.
Oh, no decision.
The bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Well, they had to
White
put
Sox
in
win.
Extra innings of work, but hey, listen. a win is a win.
11 innings.
Any win is good.
2 earned runs, 12 strikeouts, 4 hits, no walks in 7. No decision. Still 17-4. Wonder if we're leading in the Cy Young yet. Cy Young. Because we're going to be back-to-back. Right now, I'm the 2-time AL MVP. Back-to-back 2026, 2025, 2026. Yeah. I'm the back-to-back AL MVP. Most valuable player. Back-to-back 2025, 2026. Most valuable player in the AL. Going to be the 3-time, not just the 2-time. Cy Young, back-to-back. 2025, 2026. I'm going to be the 3-time man. Back-to-back to back. DH. This time, though, it's probably going to be not just... The last two was because of my pitching dominance on a really terrible team. This one, though, I'm actually hitting somewhat decent. I don't think I'm in the top area, though, yet. 300 batting average. I was in the top 5 before, but I don't know if I am anymore. Haven't had a good, like, solid week. And only treading water.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Caleb Booker. He enters play 6th in the American League in
there
the
you go.
batting race.
6th.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
And it's fouled away.
Woo, just late.
Now here it comes. Fastball.
Why? Don't want it that bad.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a half swing that time. It's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Caleb Booker. Way off.
Why? Stop wanting it so bad. Okay.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well.
Good, good, good. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Go with the ball. Go with the ball.
This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 and 2 now. This is popped up.
Hang it.
Smith has a play. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Caleb Booker popped into foul ground his last time up. Hard hit at third.
Dang.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Caleb Booker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Come on, get out!
In the air to left field.
Oh!
Reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no.
You serious?
Nothing finished tonight. Chicago
0 for 4. Dang it. Wow. Ah!
Dylan Cease.
Oh. I tried, man. I might. We'll see where we're at in this game, and if I don't do well this game, we might just simulate the rest of the season to hurry up and get into the next, because we're not hitting the playoffs. It's all academic from here. Ah.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium. So now into the box is Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Eighth in the batting race.
They enter play today. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax.
Get out of here! Get out! Come on!
Field. And he's gonna
price
for it too as he crashes. Stepping
Are you kidding me?
He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next up, Albert Almora. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the 1-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So the next to bat will be Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep
come on!
on the road,
Dang
especially
it.
when you're playing a division opponent.
Almora is there to put it away, and the
Been like 2 weeks of flyouts.
Up next, Caleb Booker, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Albert Almora. Swing and a line drive. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes
Get out of here!
in the air to deep straightaway.
What?
Smith is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's Albert Almora next.
Ah!
Turned on down the line. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 7-1 the final today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead.
All right. That's enough. That's enough of this. It's painful. It'd be one thing if we were winning in the middle of this, but holy cow. Painful. Well, I think we've endured enough. Let's get to 2028. Cut control.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I lost? 9-1? What? That seems improbable. Lost again? 3-1? Really, really, really.
Tuesday night baseball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Caleb Booker.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And stepping in, Evan Scobe. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a soft liner. Now it's thrown to second,
got me.
and it turns into a double. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Byron Buxton. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Caleb Booker. He singled first time up. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thomas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So here is Caleb Booker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away.
Oh.
It's 1-1 now.
Why?
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert able to track it down for the third out.
Getting contact. I'm just not getting home runs.
Now to the plate, Caleb Booker flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. McBroom rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he
Got him.
is safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next is Edward Olivares. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Bases loaded.
Now at the plate here is Evan Scope, trying here to plate the tying run from second. This is flared out towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Luis Robert. Down the left field line and hard hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now into the box, Caleb Booker, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the winning run is across.
Walk-off single. Yes. Woo. That's right. Yeah.
The game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
There we go. Nice.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Royals
3 for 5, 3 singles, and the walk-off RBI. Woo! There we go. There we go. Pretty dramatic for a team that's not going to go anywhere. You know? Builds character, right? Yeah. 293. Two really bad teams.
Now from the long. And now in the box, Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2.
Now at the plate is Caleb Booker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In the dirt here, and it's too late as he's in there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Miller aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Striding in is Caleb Booker, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
This is foul right side. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0.
Oh, this team stuck on the Royals. Really? About time.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Yeah, rough is not the half of it. Looks like I'm a shoe in for the 3-time. The 3-time. 2025, 2026, 2027. Oh, are you kidding me? Trying to get through this season. .293 batting average still. 26 home runs. Right? The first season we made the playoff. I think the first 2 seasons they were good, and then they just got rid of all their hitting. We had really good pitching, and then they just got rid of everything, like in the last 2 years, 2 or 3 years. And I'm stuck on this team until 2030. I only gave up 2 runs. No, they won't trade me at all. I'm too good. I even asked my agent. I told my agent, come on, man, you're not trying hard enough. Nope, won't trade me. That's a losing streak right there. Next season, I think we got arbitration. I mean, I'm the 2-time and probably the 3-time AL MVP. They're not trading me. On probably one of the worst teams in the AL. Another loss? Yeah, they just won't get rid of me. I didn't get the win? What? Actually, you know what? I might as well play this next appearance. Might as well. Last game of the season. 67 and 94, 288 batting average. My batting average took a dive. It's still way better than any other season, though, so I can't complain too much.
Afternoon baseball for your... Alexander Vizcaíno gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win. I know we're just one batter into this game, but this pitcher's going to have to be aggressive in the strike zone. He cannot consistently fall behind and give these guys 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, or he's going to have a long day.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner goes for second. The tag, and he gets at first.
I got a bad trigger finger on that one. I jumped it.
Runners in scoring position, and here is Caleb Booker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Ooh, I should have let that go. That was 3-0.
Keep it fair, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase.
Oh.
And they get out of the jam unscathed. So no runs on 2 hits. No.
Wow.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Caleb Booker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Second baseman.
3-1, here it is. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So now here is Ryan McBroom. No hits to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. And now Caleb Booker. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a half.
Oh, so bad.
There as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's the Royals DH, Caleb Booker. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery's there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Oh, what a fitting end. What a fitting end to the Royal season. All right, let's start wheeling and dealing here with the team. It's time to wheel and deal. I believe you need to pay me. Knuckle control. Going in the knuckle curve. Regular season ended. Did I win the MVP? I did. I won the MVP and the Cy Young. Three-time back-to-back champion. I'm the three-time. Better than Dr. Disrespect, who's the two-time. I'm the three-time. Astros defeated the Dodgers. Royals offered me 4.8. No way, man. I am worth $8 million. Nope. Royals have offered. Arbitration hearing is the 6th. You'll be asked to submit a salary figure before that takes place. Okay. I think I should get 8 million because I'm the three-time MVP. Ooh, I got him to budge up too. There it is. There's my arbitration. Submit my figure. Once this offer is made, it'll be final. Offer has been submitted to the panel. Panel negotiate a contract. Okay. Very low ball offer. How dare they, right? I think I'm being very reasonable with 8 million for a two-way player that's the three-time MVP. Come on now. I'm a bargain. Wait, what happened? Oh no, it didn't say what happened. What happened? What'd they do? I want to see my contract. I accidentally hit sim off season. $8 million. The arbitration board gave me $8 million. Woo! Yeah, I probably could have took more too. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Royals. Pay me. I probably could have tripled my salary. That's right. $8 million. I got one more year too where I got to be on this team. Man, I should have asked for more. The 3-time MVP, 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Back to back to back. Yeah, sim spring training.
Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Yep. I've been starting pitcher stats up, right? Yeah. Playing the Rangers. Should be getting 15 to 20 million with those kind of achievements. Yeah, probably. See, I'm a bargain. I'm half off right now. They should easily be able to trade me. Next time I'll consult you as my representative.
Baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look into the box. Hal Lamar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped in.
Nice.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Raynel Delgado, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. Popped up, and Duhar is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Bends down and he barehands it. It's late. He's safe.
Are you kidding me?
Effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Got him.
There, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Wow.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Sherton Apostle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts a pair. So now to the plate, Josh Young. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Popped him up. McBroom is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Nick Ames. First pitch on its way.
Can I see my cursor?
Right in the air to straightaway left. Basabe is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. So next to the plate for Texas, Julio Pablo Martinez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers.
The 3-time
Short end of a 4-0
AL MVP, AL Cy Young winner with the strikeout. The 3-time.
Now at the plate, Roldani Baldwin, and they've got
the triple-double
early on, down 4-0 already. Andujar fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Hal Lamar, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run.
Nice.
He makes the running play. 2 down. Next it'll be Reynel Delgado. And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Basabe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jalen Davis.
There we go.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sherton Apostle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Keith Shipp. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Caught him looking.
set and the pitch. Josh Young is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Santander has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit is Nick Ames. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Skied down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Oh, are you kidding me?
This is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
2 outs here with a runner at third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side.
Whew. 6-0. Wow, talk about run support finally.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the one left for Texas. Now to the plate, here is Keith Shipp. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit, Josh Young. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff.
Wow.
Right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in attack mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Count even now at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. This one... Ready now is Julio Pablo Martinez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more.
Now, 1-2.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander's
nice.
got it, and there's one away. Digging in next, Roldani Baldwin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are
nice.
2 down now. Next to stand in is Hal Lamar, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And we're going to have a quick stoppage
beach
here
ball.
as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 9th. So stepping in is Reynel Delgado. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. He should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
High in the air out to center field.
Nice.
Is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. The batter will be Jalen Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sherton Apostle. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Texas down to their final strike in this one.
Oh!
And this is a strike 3 called. And a
complete game shutout to start the season.
Ball game is over.
Fourth year in a row.
In a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling
I think
and rolling.
at least 2 or 3.
Couldn't get anything going.
Wow.
A dominant performance with a
Complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caleb Booker earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to the show.
11 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 hits, no earned runs. Complete game shutout to start the 2028 season after a 3-time performance. All right, I'll take it. Well, the undefeated Royals will be back next stream, as we'll play MLB The Show tomorrow. Guys, I had a fun night. Look at that. Our defense and speed is good still. Whew. Big game. Big game. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye.